Hi students, good morning. In the last session we discussed about computer forensic investigation. What is computer forensics and what is the importance of computer forensic in law enforcement and what are the basis of computer forensic investigations. So next we will move on to the topic computer forensic services. So let's check what are the computer forensic services provided by the experts. So these are some of the services provided by the computer forensic experts. Computer forensic professionals, they should be able to successfully perform complex evidence recovery procedures with the skill they have, and because of that they are experts in computer science, and they know how to perform the work in the computer science. The credibility is high while investigating a case if the computer forensic experts are performing the work. So these are some of the services provided by them, performed by them. So first one is data seizure, then data duplication or preservation, data recovery, document searches, media conversion, expert witness services, computer evidence services, service options, other miscellaneous service. So one by one we will see what are they. First one is data seizure. So computer forensic experts should act as the representative using their knowledge of data storage technologies to track down evidences. Like in any other conventional crime, from the crime scene we are collecting the evidence and preserving it. So in computer crime, cyber crime, the evidence is computer or the parts of the computer like hard disk, SD card, or this diskettes, like as I told earlier. So they have to collect, they have to seize these evidences. So with the help of a computer expert, the investigating officer go there and seize the evidence. So they will act as a representative using their knowledge to seize this kind of data and to store it. Likewise, collection and preservation of any other evidence, the computer forensic experts will seize and store the data of the related computer. And experts should also be able to assist officials during the equipment seizure process. So this is about data seizure. And next one we will see data duplication or preservation. So what is data duplication or preservation? As a normal people, when we are using a smartphone and we want to edit a photo, suppose we want to edit a photo of our own, but we don't want to make any changes in our original data, but we want to like edit the photo, and we, for example we will use UCam or all those things for the filters and all such things, but we need the original data. We have to keep the original data, nothing should happen for that. So what we will do, make a duplicate copy of that. Normally we are doing like that. Likewise in computer crimes also, cyber crime also, this is a like very much concerned part, because when one party sees data from another person, like two concerns they must be addressed. First one is data must not be altered in any way. The original data should be there and they should not alter. The seizure must not put an undue burden on the responding party, and the person from whom we are taking this data may be innocent, we don't know, like he is the suspect only, he is not the culprit. So when we are collecting some data from him, it should not be a burden for him, like his data should be there only, but we have to check whether it is correct or it has any clues regarding the crime. So the thing is that what the forensic computer experts, what they will do is that they will collect the data and they will make an exact duplicate copy of that needed data, and they will work on the duplicate data only, so that the integrity of the original data is maintained. So these are the two main concerns. Data must not be altered in any way. The seizure must not put an undue burden on the responding party. For that, the computer forensic expert, they will make an exact duplicate copy of the original data and they will work on the duplicate data, so that the integrity of the original is maintained. So there will be no burden for the responding parties. This is about data duplication or preservation. Then next one is data recovery. So data recovery, using proper tools, your computer forensic experts should be able to safely recover and analyze inaccessible evidences. As I told earlier that they help in law enforcement for recovering the deleted data and processing the hidden files. So using proper tools, they will safely recover all these deleted data or the hidden files and make it possible for analysis. And the ability to recover lost evidences is made possible by the experts' advanced understanding of storage technologies. And this is about data recovery. Using tools, they can safely recover the data and they can analyze it. Next one, document searches. So what is document searches? Computer forensic experts should also search over like 2 lakhs of electronic documents in seconds rather than hours. So for an expert, it will take only a few seconds for searching data or collecting documents. And speed and efficiency of these searches make the discovery process less complicated and less intrusive to all parties involved, so that these kind of quick searches of the documents by the computer experts, the investigation will go smoothly. And next one is media conversion. Media conversion is that the computer forensic expert should extract the relevant data from old and unreadable devices, convert it into readable formats and place it into a new storage media for analysis. In some cases, like some old pen drives or old mobile phones, some data will be there and it may be like in old version and it may be in unreadable form, so that the computer forensic experts, what they will do, they will convert it into a readable form and they will store into another media so that they can easily access the evidence for analysis. So this is about media conversion. And next one is expert witness services. So while studying about forensic science, you people might studied that the forensic scientists or like medical professionals or the experts, they have to go to the court for giving expert witness. So while conducting a trial of a particular case, the court will call the expert who examined the evidences for giving expert witness. Here also the computer forensic experts has to go to the court for giving the expert evidence, like how they collected the evidence and what all the things was they recovered and how they analyzed it and what was the result. They have to explain each and everything for them, because the judges and advocates who are there in the court, they might not be knowing what are the technical sides of these things. So in an easy way they will make them understand how they did it and how it is linked with the crime, and how these kind of evidences helped them to finish the investigation. So computer forensic experts, they will go to give the expert witness. I will read this. Computer forensic experts should be able to explain complex technical process in an easy to understand fashion. This should help judges and juries comprehend how computer evidence is found, what it consists of, and how it is relevant to a specific situation. So this is also their service. And next one is computer evidence service options. So computer forensic experts should offer various levels of services, each designed to suit your individual investigation needs. Like they provide standard service, they provide on-site service and emergency service, and some provide priority service and weekend service, like that. So here standard service means usually they work on during normal business hours until your critical electronic evidence is found. This is standard service. And on-site service, like they will come to the location where the crime occurred, and they will perform a computer for evidence service on your location only. Like while on-site experts should quickly be able to produce exact duplicates of the data, storage, media in question, and all such things. The thing is that they will come to the location where the crime occurred. Then emergency service is that the experts will give, if it is that much important case, they will give an emergency service for you, and they will give the highest priority in the lab, and they will finish it off very fast, the work very fast. And then priority service means this computer forensic experts, they should be able to work on your case during normal business hours until the evidence is found, but the priority will be given for your case only. Then weekend service, they will provide their service on weekends, that is Saturday and Sundays also. Then they will work until your evidence objectives are met. So these are some of the forensic evidence service options, like standard service, on-site service, emergency service, priority service, and weekend service. Next one is other miscellaneous services. Other miscellaneous services is computer forensic experts should also be able to provide external services such as analysis of computers and data in criminal investigation, on-site seizure of computer data in criminal investigation. Then in civil litigations also they will analyze, and they will provide on-site seizure of computer data in civil litigation. That means both in criminal cases and civil cases they are providing their services. Then analysis of company computers to determine employee activity. Then assistance in preparing electronic discovery requests. Then court recognized computer expert witness testimony. So these are the extended services of forensic experts. So these are some of the forensic services provided by the experts, that is data seizure, data duplication or preservation, data recovery, document searches, media conversion, expert witness services, computer evidence service options, and other miscellaneous services. So if you have any doubts, you can ask me. I will stop here and will continue in the next session. Thank you.